Yeah. Good morning, everybody. That lady was on my ass. All right. Let's see what we got today. I gotta see what colors are half off. I'm assuming maybe not green. Figure that out in 1 second. It's a Dickies jacket. Green's half off. Green, blue, yellow, and white. Green, blue, yellow, white. So red's not half off. It's an old school Adidas jacket. That's a newer one. Never mind. Green, blue, yellow, white. You're not late. You just got here. You're good. What's good, everybody? Welcome in. If you're new here, hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. What I do is I go live, show you guys what I pick up, what I find to flip. Does anybody know this brand? Copen. Looks good. Yeah, I just started. Man. Appreciate all those follows. Miss any part of this, it'll be up on my YouTube channel later today as well. Yeah, we just started. We're good. There's a lot of people here. Not a lot. Not a ton. But they really wanted to get in here. They were ready. Boom. First find of the day already. See this? Easy, easy money. Easy money. Easy, easy money. Yeah, it does not. Ooh, is this outdoor research? Oh my gosh, we got outdoor research right off the bat too. $5.99 for a little outdoor research piece. Like what? What is going on today already? What is this? What brand? What brand? What brand are you? Finally caught a live shopping. Yep, we are live. We are live in action. Gotta figure out what brand this is. I guess it's nothing. That Brooks jacket, sold at REI, first jacket in that row. Oh, this Brooks jacket. I don't think Brooks jackets do well. I know some shoes do well. It's only $5.99, but it's a windbreaker. I don't normally do that good with windbreakers. Okay, white tags are not, no, it's red tags that are not a half off, right? God damn it, I already forgot. I'm so bad at this. I'm a rookie. Yeah, this place does have a lot of people. Here's a good brand. I already know this is gonna be good. J. Peterman. It's gotta have a wool liner, I'm assuming. Oh no, it's just a polyester liner. I'm gonna pick this up. I'm pretty sure that's a scoop too. I'll look it up after the live. Blue. Remember, green's half off. Hang on, they're doing the rerun of it. Green, blue is half off, so it's red that's not half off. Green, blue, yellow, white. So red's not half off. Red. Pioneer coat would be worth money. We'll go back and grab it in a second. You know what color it was? Appreciate everybody hanging out again. If you're not following, hit that follow button. We're gonna be doing this for about 2-ish hours today, and then after this I gotta go pick up some standing desks, and then we gotta set up my office space. Does anybody know if this is a good brand? I wish I could look these things up. That's the tag right there. Red. That's the brand. Somebody look that up for me. Let me know what it goes for. It's a full hooded. It's made in China though, so that's one thing that's throwing me off a little bit. Red Robin. Now you remember. Yes, I was thinking Red Rum actually. That's how I was gonna remember that. Leave it okay. It's one bad thing about these lives is you can't look things up. What about, is that Corman? Pullman. Looks nice. And with the jacket, it's random brands. We already found an outdoor research piece, so that was good. Yeah, the Woolrich I passed. I'm not picking up a Woolrich windbreaker. That'll never sell. It'll take way too long to sell. Windbreakers aren't really like a fast seller. They sit way too long. Just think, when's the last time you actually like wore like a very light windbreaker? Normally you pick up like a polyester jacket, so they tend to sit for me. Hey, there we go. It is 25 bucks. It's hooded. I don't know if I'm gonna pay 25 for this though. I might throw it in the cart and decide later. North Face. It's a fleece with that nice soft liner on the outside, but we'll think about that. I'll throw it in there. I'll make a decision later. That might be a good item for a giveaway box. Woodworm. I've never seen this brand before either. Woodworm technical stuff. Woodworm. 30 and 39. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pass on those. All right, let's go to the check out these new racks. They got a couple new racks over here. See if I can spot anything real quick. Yeah, it looks ratty. It does look kind of ratty. There's a Nike SB. I might throw that into the cart. It's like a Nike SB flannel. Vineyard Vines. There's a Robert Graham, but they want 40 bucks for it. There's actually a couple Robert Grahams on here. Let's look at the sweaters. Joseph A. Bank. Vintage USA. I'm not gonna pick that up. So Peter Millar for 10. Scoop that. It's a new rack, by the way. Always check the new racks. Here's another Peter Millar. This one is probably cashmere, and they want 13 for it. I'm gonna pick that up. There's another new rack over there. We're gonna wait. 33% sell through. You shoplifting? Negative. We're gonna pay for everything. I promise you. It's all cash here too. So don't rob me. I got a pocket full of cash right now. Let's go check out the shoes, and we'll come back to this new rack. Here's a shoe section for all of you that have never watched a live thrift. By the way, if you're not following, hit that follow button. What's up, Juliet? Juliet's dropping some gifties. You guys aren't following Juliet, by the way, go follow Juliet. She's in the top right. I normally do a quick scan of these. I normally leave these for Ethan, the college reseller, because he pretty much only does shoes, but we'll do a quick scan, see what we got. What the hell are those? What are those? Hiking boots. What are these up here? Waterproof. Those look like Sorels, but they're not. It's off-brand. What are those? Appreciate the sneakers. Thank you all so much. I do these lives every Tuesday, so make sure you're hitting that follow button. You'll get a notification as soon as I go live. How much I want for these Merrells? These Merrells are only 10 bucks. I might actually pick those up for $10. These are a good hiking Merrell. Perfect time of the year to pick those up. Let me see what other shoes they have up here. There's another pair of Merrells, but they're pretty beat to shit. Appreciate you, PNT, for the gifties. This one they want $24.99 for that one, but they only want $10 for the other pair. Sometimes you just got to be selective. You got to pick the pairs that make sense. All right, let's go to the other aisle. Ooh, are these Adidas. $34.99 for these. Youch. Youch. Sure wish our thrift stores looked like this. Yeah, I wish all of them did. This is the only one in my area that looks like this. Let me go around the other side. Yeah, this is a really good thrift store. Oh, excuse me. How much I want for them? They have a ton of Birkenstocks, but they want too much for them. Tons of Birkenstocks. They even got Birkenstocks down at the bottom down there. You can even see the little toe prints in them. Those are my favorite ones. Ones with the toe prints. What say this? I'm in Florida. Looks like everybody else is hitting that section, so I'm gonna pass up the rest. Look at this rack right here. Joseph A. Bank, Izod. Columbia. There's another Peter Millar in the back. They want too much for that one. Always check the new racks. Vineyard Vines, got some plain print all over it. Alright, we'll pass on the rest of that. We got a couple things. You buy Ralph Lauren shirts? Yes, I do. If I find any today, I will show you ones that I'm picking up. Looks like Big Al's here too, so he's already in the jean section. Big Al's in the house. That means we got to hit the other section pretty fast. This. What's up, MD Picker? Do you pick up Vineyard Vines? Only if it's cheap enough. The one over there they wanted $24.99 for it in used condition. That's kind of crazy. I wouldn't even pick it up half off at that price. All right, long sleeve shirts, and then we'll go through the other shirts. Actually, I think we should go through the short sleeves. I've had a lot of luck at the short sleeves in this store, and I know if I don't get there quick enough, Big Al might hit it up. I guess we'll just go through these. Where do you sell them? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. This is not Goodwill. This is a store called Red, White, and Blue. Not a Goodwill. If you're new here, definitely consider hitting that follow button in the top left-hand corner. I do these lives once a week on Wednesdays. I'm going to start doing more lives throughout the week too. Probably about 2 to 3 lives thrifting. I'm going to pick this up. I don't normally pick up LL Bean unless it's the time of the year that it sells. And this year, or this is the time of year that will sell. Probably sell pretty quick. What is that? Vineyard Vines. Vineyard Vines. This one's only $5. I'll pick it up. It doesn't have the whale logo, so it might be a little bit of a harder sell, but it is a size large, so that's worth picking up. Are you in Jersey? No, I'm not in Jersey. I'm in Florida, where it's nice and warm. Is that LL Bean's signature? Yeah, that is LL Bean. This is a LL Bean signature shirt. I've never actually found an LL Bean signature shirt. Looks really nice, and it's only $3 because it's half off. Green's half off. The only tag that's not half off today is red tag. Red. Remember red. I'm probably going to still forget it. That's why I got you guys in chat. Appreciate it. If you're not hitting that follow button, consider tapping that follow button in the top left-hand corner and tap the screen. Send some likes. We got almost 1,000 people in here. We should easily be able to get the likes up real high right now. We're probably going to have 1,000 people in here for a little bit, so I am going to try to get you guys to tap that screen. Untuck it, size large for $10. I'm gonna pass. Too much money. Too much money. We're at the one on Hillsborough. Yes, one on Hillsborough. I don't go to the one in Tampa. I just feel like this one's a little bit better. Burberry's of London for $74.99. Get the heck out of here. It doesn't even have the logo on it. Does not even have a logo on it. What are they smoking? What's your average sales per month? I do about 20 grand in sales. It's not only thrifted items though, so it's a little bit of everything. Does anybody know that brand, Ditch Plains? It's made in New York. I'm assuming this is a good brand, just by the tag. Just by the tag. Somebody in the chat can let me know, but I think that's a good brand. We'll look it up at the end if not. Yes, there we go. Was that an Orvis? Yeah, I don't pick up Orvis regular shirts though. I only pick up Orvis like heavy sweaters and stuff like that. Buy it. There we go. We got it. I'm gonna buy it. Appreciate everybody hanging out. I do lives at night also. I'm gonna pick up this Peter Millar as well. Size large, $7.99. Why was the other one priced at $24.99, but this one's only $7.99? Someone explain that to me. But yeah, I do lives every night as well. At night, answering questions, listing these items. So make sure you come back to my live, 9:30 tonight. I will be listing these. I'm gonna pick this up. It's only $7.50. Vineyard Vines. That's an easy scoop. Glad we went through the long sleeve shirts. And then you go to the next Vineyard Vines and they want even half off. That's not worth picking up. That'll be here for weeks. That one, I'm gonna, actually, is this linen? It is linen. I'm actually gonna pick this one up. And either it was dry cleaned or it's brand new still. It was dry cleaned. It's got a dry cleaning tag on the bottom. But I'm gonna pick this up. It is a size XL. It's 100% linen for $10. This is gonna be an easy $35 sell right there. No ditch planes. Okay, we'll put it back on the rack. There's another Burberry London shirt, full price though. All right, I'm gonna throw the ditch one back on. This is a good brand. Somebody asked me about this brand last night in my chat. The only problem is these don't have really good sell-through rates. They just sit for too long. Where's that ditch shirt? I think it's right here. Hold on. Sorry, chat. If you do end up missing any part of this live, by the way, if you have to leave, it's no problem. This is going to be up on my YouTube channel later today. I have a bunch of live thrifts up on my YouTube channel too, so if you feel like watching me thrift for an hour, seeing what I pick up, or 2 hours sometimes, those are all of my YouTube channel. Where are you? I'm in Florida. I'm in a store called Red, White, and Blue. This is a size small. I'm going to pass. It's too small of a size to sell. No pun intended. Red's not half off. I know red's not half off. But, oh yeah, red's not half off. Thank you. You're the best. So that Vineyard Vines will be here next week. See, this is why I do this. What's in Florida? I'm in the Tampa Bay area. Marcus. You guys are the best. If it wasn't for you, I don't know where I'd be. What size usually sells faster for men? Large and bigger in shirts, and then about size 36 and bigger in pants and jeans. Those do the best. Here's another Vineyard Vines. $15 is way too much for that. It's half off that price. It's still too much. So Woolrich. I'm considering actually picking this up. It's $6.50. My LL Beans have been selling really well, and I wonder if Woolrich will flip just as well. I'm gonna give it a shot. I've been selling LL Beans so freaking fast. I just sold one this morning actually for $32. Really quick sale. Christian Dior. What thrift store is this? Red, White, and Blue. Appreciate all the follows coming in. If you're not following, hit that follow button. We're gonna be live for a while. This is a Rag & Bone, $5.99. We're gonna be picking this up. It's just a regular plain Rag & Bone shirt. It's a plain blue shirt, but the brand is what's gonna sell it. This shirt retails for like $200. Crazy. Passing up on the Tommy Bahamas. How many items do you have listed at one time on average? Right now I have a little over 1,900 items listed. 1,900. And I know I just passed by that LL Bean. It's not a flannel. It's just a regular LL Bean. I have a lot of Tommy Bahamas over here, which means I wonder if they have them on the other side. They probably do. I'm out. You're weird. That's cool. Peace. Adios. What platform do you sell your shirts on? I sell most of my shirts on eBay. That's where I get most of my sales, on eBay. So Mountain Hardware. I'm gonna wait until next week. That'll probably be half off sitting here next week. $14.99 for Lacoste is a little too much. Vineyard Vines for $24. Those are gonna be a pass. Here's a pretty crazy Ralph Lauren. This is an old school Ralph Lauren. Got that crazy pattern. I'm gonna pass though. I'll leave for somebody else. There's a nice LL Bean. LL Bean, medium reg. These are the LL Beans I normally get right around 35 bucks for. It's not half off, it's $8, but I'll still pick it up. Find me Oakley. There's tons of Oakleys here. What's up, Big Al? Happy New Year. Big Al's in the house.
Get rid of your cold?
My cold? No, I still got a cough. I can't get rid of it. The kids are always sick.
Yeah.
There's another LL Bean right there. $6. Pink shirt. No, pinks don't. Pink. The brand Pink doesn't sell. Another Vineyard Vines, but they want too much. Yeah, pretty crazy they're asking those prices for that. Here's an LL Bean that I'm passing on because it's just a regular LL Bean shirt. It's not a flannel. I don't pick up a regular LL Bean. Tucker Tate. Oh, this is good. I already know this is good. Chrome brand, and it's half off that price. I sold a jacket in this brand, which was pretty similar to this, for I think it was like 70 bucks. I'm only paying $7.50 for that chrome. Where are you? I'm in a store called Red, White, and Blue. I'm in Florida. Oh man, these are packed. Hold on, I gotta scoop this down a little bit so I can get in there. Chrome brand, really, really good. Yeah, I'm passing on Columbia. Columbia doesn't have good sell-through rate, and it's oversaturated brand, and it won't sell for that much. So with the prices I'm paying, it just doesn't make sense to pick up Columbia. Even like heavy Columbia jackets, I don't pick up anymore. They just don't move. For cyclists, another J. Peterman. Pass on that one. Vineyard Vines, full price. This is normally the part of the rack that we start seeing all the newer items that they had just put out. We already got quite a few things off the new rack today, so that was pretty good. North Face, same as Columbia. No, you pick up North Face if it's priced well. I have one actually in my cart that I'm probably going to pay 25 bucks for because it will probably flip for 60 plus. But it's actually one of the items I might put into my reseller boxes and give away to my subs. So that's probably where that's going to go. So you subs out there, you might be looking at what you're going to get. I'm going to pick up this Ralph Lauren. Shout out to my sister who's in the chat. She said these Ralph Laurens have been flipping well for her, and this is a nice buffalo plaid, so I'm going to pick this one up. Bugatti, I'm going to pass on it. It's too much money. It'll be here next week. Just sold for $38 this morning. Let's go. So what about those other flannels, kitty cat? You think I should pick these up too? You think I should pick these up too? These are only $4. I mean, they're mediums. I got this one. I got that one. Note red is not on sale. Oh yeah, yeah, I know. But I'll pay $6 for that. Should I pick these up, kitty cat? You tell me. Because there's a whole bunch of them here. And they're only $4. I guess I will. These were here from last week. And they got the little Ralph Lauren head on the front. This one's a pretty good color. It's only $4. Not a heavy flannel, but it is. They fly for me? Okay. I'll pick them up then. This one's not a flannel. I'm not going to pick that one up. This one, it's a little bit of a heavier cotton. I wouldn't say it's flannel. I'll still pick it up. Screw it. Brooks Brothers 3 or 2XL. I'll pass on that. It's another one. 100% cotton. Nice flannel. All right. I'm going to trust your opinion. If not, Kitty cat, I'm dropping these off at your house and I expect payment. I'm just kidding. Valentino, that's still here. That's been here for so long. LL Bean. Appreciate all you guys hanging out. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. Tap that screen, send those likes over. We're just hanging out. This is actually going to be an Orvis that I pick up. The only reason is because it's silk and it's wool. Those two things are going to make this sell. It's a signature silk wool Orvis. Man, we're hitting strong today. We are hitting strong. Yeah, he gives them away to random subscribers. Yeah, so the reseller boxes, if you are subscribed, you are entered into the drawing for the reseller boxes. And pick this one up too. Those boxes I give away at the end of the month. Last month I gave away 3, and the value of each of those are right around $150 a piece, anywhere between 150 to 200. If I get up to 125 subs, I think every 25 subs I get, every other 25 subs I get, so at 125 I'm going to add another box. At 150 I'll add another box. So we're just going to keep adding boxes for each 25 increment subs that we get. And shipping is free. All you need to do is $5 or $6 a month to enter those giveaways. I'm also going to start doing store reviews for subs as well. Burberry, I know. Dior, I know. They're too much money. It's way too much money. Where's that Burberry? Even half off at $30. This Burberry will only sell for like 40 to 50. It doesn't have the logo on the front. It's not flip cuff. There is no Burberry plaid anywhere on this. It's just a simple Burberry shirt. It will not sell. Not for $30. I mean, if that was a $5 shirt, I'd pick it up all day. At that price, it will not flip. I know Burberry. I know what it retails for. It's not going to flip for what everybody's thinking it's going to flip for. I did pass a Christian Dior. Again, if you look up comps on Christian Dior shirts, they do not flip for what people think they're going to sell for. That Christian Dior shirt might sell for $35, used condition. I think there was wasn't there a Lululemon shirt over here last week? You gotta be quiet. I can't talk too loud. I'm pretty sure there's a Lululemon shirt over here that I remember I was gonna pass on and come back to. Remember that, chat? You guys who are here probably remember that. I think it was gray, wasn't it? It was blue. Was it blue or was it gray? I'm pretty sure it was gray. It was in this section. I know that. It was at the end of the rack. We're gonna find it. We're on a mission right there. Is that it? That's not it. Heather blue. Okay, heather blue. Oh, we're almost to it. Okay, we gotta go quick. Boom, 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 boom. We gotta be quiet though, chat. There's people around us. They'll hear me. Lululemon. Okay, it was kind of gray. Yeah, it was. It was like a grayish. It was heathered blue, which is like a gray and a blue mix. It was in this area. That's not it. Sweat Taylor. PGA doesn't sell, no. I don't pick up PGA. Even if it's cheap, I won't pick it up. Damn, it looks like somebody got it. Because I don't see it. I don't see it. It was pretty expensive, I think, wasn't it? Pretty crazy that somebody would pick it up for the price that it was already at. But maybe somebody scooped it. Do PGA sells? No, PGA shirts do not sell. I'm gonna pick up this Lacoste. It's a good size, and it's only $5. Damn, looks like somebody got to the. They got that Lululemon. Oh well. Pebble Beach, no. Pebble Beach is junk. Junk, junk, junk. Brooks Brothers. Another Lacoste. It's a 4XL. The only thing about these, you got to make sure there's no stains. It's a good size though. It's a 4XL, massive size for Lacoste. I'll pick that one up too. I'm gonna look it thoroughly over for stains though. Sweat Tailor. I wonder if that's a good brand. Sweat Tailor Everyday Wear. I've never seen that brand before. Can't find brands like this in my town. I'm at a store called Red, White, and Blue. I know I'm passing on Vineyard Vines. You don't have to scream at me. I don't pick up Vineyard Vines polos unless there's something special about them. Is this another big one? This is a 2XL, but this is full price. I'm gonna pass. That'll be here next week. Here's another 4XL for $5. I'll pick that one up. Those will probably go for like 35 and they'll sell quick because they're a big size. If they were a smaller size, I probably would pass on them. Do you have a list of brands you look for? I do not have a list of brands, but my eBay store is linked in my bio. If you want to know what brands I sell on a consistent basis, check out my eBay store. It is linked in my bio. All right, I guess we'll go through the long sleeve solid color shirts after this, because this aisle has been already picked over. Not a lot of polos today. We'll come back and through this section. I'm gonna pick this up. It's only $4. It's a master shirt. These don't sell for what they used to sell for, but I should be able to get like right around $25. And golf season's right around the corner. RLX, I do pick up RLX. I don't think any of those were RLX though. Good job for whoever is color coordinated. Yeah. This store is good for people who do what I do, because nothing is in size correlation. It's not in size order. It's just in color order. So a lot of people come here and they're like, ooh, I really like this shirt, but then it's not their size, so they can't pick it up. By the way, what is this shirt? Does it have a brand to it? No. Lotus, Buzz Off, Ex Officio. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Yeah, if you're not following, hit that follow button. Tap that screen. We got 1.4K people in here, but we only got 30K likes. Doesn't make much sense to me. Tap that screen. And then if you want your questions answered, because I know we're getting a lot of questions right now and I can't get to everybody because I'm also thrifting, I do a live tonight at 9:30 and I'll go over everything that I found today. Also, if you miss any part of this live, it will be up on my YouTube channel. Appreciate the rose. It will be up on my YouTube channel later today. The entire live will. If you were in a store that size, if you were in a store sorted by size, would you skip? No, I wouldn't skip it entirely, because there are brands I pick up in those sizes. So I do go through those sizes just in case. But yeah, I pick up less of those sizes, obviously. You're paying too much to make a profit. There are fees when you sell. Yes, there are fees when you sell. No, I'm not paying too much to make a profit. If I pay for something that's right around $5 is my average buy cost, and I sell it for $35, even after fees and giving free shipping, I will make about a $20 profit. So on a $5 investment, I make a $20 profit. Explain to me how that's not enough money for you. That's 4x your investment, plus you get your investment back. I'm gonna pick up this Peter Millar shirt. It is full price, but it's a crown finish, which means it's 100% cotton. Really nice shirt. Pick that one up. Easy money. Them haters, let's go. Yeah, it's people. Somebody commented on one of my videos today. I think it was the video where I was like talking about like my New Year's resolution video. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. But they're like, you gotta pay taxes. You gotta pay taxes. Of course you do. Every profitable business pays taxes. It's just crazy that people make up that excuse not to do it because they gotta pay taxes. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. You gotta pay taxes, so don't do it. You gotta pay taxes. There's another rag and bone, but I'll wait till next week. It'll be half off. How long does it take you to thrift the store? This store takes me about 2 hours because it is a massive store. Oops. I'm drunk driving right now. But it's a massive store, so that's why it takes me 2 hours. If you want to watch me re-thrift all of these, they're all up on my YouTube channel, by the way. Pass on this LL Bean. so grossed out, I guess. You're making money off clothes that's donated. Yes, I am making money off clothes that are donated. 100% facts. But as you can see, I'm skipping a ton of really great brands. Nordstrom, very wearable brand, doesn't have any resale value. Chaps, good wearable brand. Roundtree, good wearable brand, doesn't have resale value. So there's plenty for everybody. And if you think that I'm taking too much, or what you need to do is go to a Goodwill outlet store in your area. Goodwill outlet store, and see how much of that is thrown away every day. There is plenty to go around. Most people that make those accusations obviously aren't actually doing this. They're not actually in the store. They just assume that everything is being bought and everybody's taking everything from everybody. Bonobo's good. I don't pick up Bonobo shirts. I'll pick up the pants and the shorts as long as they're super cheap. That's the only time I pick those up. There's also making money off donated clothes. Exactly. The store is literally profiting off of donated clothes. I have to actually pay for the stuff. I don't get it for free. I wish I did, but I don't. Same as Goodwill. Goodwill's not actually a non-profit. So just to throw that out there too. They're actually making money. Their CEOs get paid tons of money, all from donated clothes. It's all a facade. But when somebody sees me out here doing this, they're like, oh, you're stealing from the poor, you're all this good stuff. I'm like, nah, you got it all wrong. What brands are you looking for? I'm looking for brands with good resale value. If you want to know the brands I pick up on a regular basis, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can literally see what I have for sale, what I've sold over the last 90 days in my eBay store right now. I'm not sending you to buy anything, by the way. I'm sending you there so you can see what I have listed. I don't really care if you buy anything. What's up, Reseller Madness? Appreciate the, what was that, chicken leg? Turkey leg? Something like that? I only saw it for a quick second. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Thank you all. Appreciate you. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I do this once a week. I come to this store. I'm going to start doing 2 live thrifts a week on TikTok too. So definitely consider hitting that follow button. You want to learn how to do this. And if you haven't been here before, go check out all my videos that I currently have here on TikTok. I have tons of content for free. How to learn exactly what I'm doing. I think that had a stain in it last week, if I can remember correctly. We're going to pass on that one. It's also an older style. Color of the week here is, every color is half off but red. Red is the new color, so that's what they're putting out right now. That's what the store does. They have 4 half off colors on Wednesday, and then on Friday they have 1 color that's 75% off. And on Wednesday they start putting out all the new colors, so you'll see a bunch of new red tags already here. I don't pick up Columbia, no. I don't even pick up Columbia heavy jackets. 2XL. Man, these solid color shirts have been absolute trash. Absolute trash. So we found North Face today. We've already found Outdoor Research. We found a ton of LL Bean, lots of bread and butter, and then a couple really good items. Here's another Rag & Bone. Man, I wish these were half off. I'd pick them up. Like, look at that. 2 Rag & Bone back to back. We're going to leave these. They'll probably be here next week. Pick them up next week. There's that Coca-Cola shirt. I did comp research on it last week, and it didn't have great comps. I am not in Pennsylvania. I am in Florida. So Pennsylvania doesn't have tax on clothes. That's pretty cool. That looked like a good brand. Appreciate all those follows. Yeah, tap the screen. Send those likes. Not following, hit the follow button. If you're rewatching this on YouTube, you already know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like the video, all that good stuff. Little Uggs. I wish I had one for these. They never put the price on these. Little tiny Uggs. I don't see the price. Oh, it's $19.99. Oops, sorry. Tommy Bahama. Robert Graham. They just put this one out. It was on the rack. It's too much. Next week, I will probably pick this up because it is a jacquard print. It's got the print on the inside of the shirt. Really nice looking floral print. For $40 though, it's too much. You can't make any money off $40. Any cowboy boots? I'm sure there are. I don't do too much in shoes. If you saw one of my videos a couple weeks ago, I pick up a lot of shoes, but I can never get them listed. So I normally try not to pick up a ton when I'm here. It's a Peter Millar, solid white, crown finish, $6, easy scoop. I'll look it over for stains when I'm done. As long as there's no stains, that's an easy score. Shout out Sonia at Dirty Thrift. She put my theory to the test on these Brooks Brothers shirts. She picked them up. She sold hers for $32 within a couple weeks. I'm gonna pick this one up. It's only $6. This will go for, this is actually a decent size. It's a 17. This should go for $35 really fast, probably within a week. Don't skip on your solid white Brooks Brothers shirts. Pass on that Ralph Lauren. It's a little dingy. Definitely looks like red, white. Yep, it is. It's a red, white, and blue. Appreciate all those follows that are coming in. Thank you all so much. Here's another size 18. When I'm looking over for, there's stains right there. Anytime you see stains in these white shirts, I know I could bleach them and get it out, but I do not take the risk. I just leave them. That would have been a good shirt. That would have probably been closer to a $40 shirt just based off the size. 18s are really good sellers. Where do you list these? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. On this channel, I pretty much show exactly what I do and go over my sales, all that good stuff. So definitely consider following and go watch some of my content. I got tons here on TikTok. I also have a YouTube channel as well. Instagram, Facebook, all those good stuff, all those good platforms. So if you want to make a little bit of extra money in the new year, if you had a New Year's resolution and you're like, hey man, I got to make some more money this year. I can't be as poor as I was last year. This is the channel for you. I'll teach you how to make a little bit of extra money. Just go into a thrift store, stop on your way home from work, pick up a few items, list them, make a little bit of extra money, pay off that car note. That's exactly what I did. Now I do this full time. I'm so confused. It's okay. Keep watching. You'll eventually figure it out. And if you can't, go watch some of my content. You'll really figure it out at that point. Let's go through the jeans. Somebody's already been through the blue jeans, Big Al. So we are not going to go through the blue jeans just yet. We're going to go through the regular jeans first, the darker colors. $40 for Rag & Bone, really crazy. Yeah, you can sell Rag & Bone for $40. I'm not going to pay $12 something for it. I'd rather wait till it goes half off next week because I'm pretty sure it's going to be here. Sometimes I do that. I leave items behind because I know they'll probably go half off and still be here. There's like 6 Rag & Bone shirts here, so those are here next week. Those will be a easy scoop. It's a LL Bean signature. I'm gonna pass on them though. On average, how much you make per trip? Profit-wise, I have no clue. I pick up around anywhere between 50 to 70 items. Let's say, $20 profit per item on average. Let's just say $15 profit per item on average. I get 50 items average, so do that math. That's about how much I make per trip. I don't just do thrifted items though. I do new and used items. I'm gonna go get them before you. Go ahead. It's all yours. They're here. You can pay $12.99 for them if you want. That's okay. I'll let you have them. There's plenty to go around. As you can tell, I already have a full cart. There's like 3 other thrifters in here. They already have a full cart. This store literally restocks all day long, so there'll be plenty for everybody. And to be honest, I still have like 200 items at my house that I need to get listed, so I actually don't need to buy anything. So you can have them. You can have them. Appreciate everybody hanging out today too. Like I said, I do these lives every single Wednesday at 9 a.m. So if you like what you're seeing, come back next week. I'll be here. I'm going to start doing some live thrifts on Tuesday as well. Look at that. Patagucci. We got a little Patagucci action. $10 Patagucci. I like that. Really nice Patagonia pants. That's why you go through the pants section, because people pass up pants like that. They don't go through the section. It's one of the most underlooked sections in the thrift store. How do you make money with shipping costs? Easy. If you buy something for, let's say those Patagonia pants, for example. These Patagonia pants I'm paying $10 for. To ship these, they're probably going to go first class because they're still under a pound. So to ship these, it'll cost me about, let's say $6 to ship these. So that's $16. If I sell these for $45, which I'm probably going to get for these, 16 minus 45 minus fees. Let's say fees is another 10. That would be about $24 in profit for those pants. That's just quick math, by the way. Might be a little off. Might make a little bit more, actually. Where do you list them? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. I have a ton of content here on TikTok, so feel free to go through some of my content after you're done following and watching the live. You can ask questions on those videos. I'll try to answer as many as I can. And I do lives every single night where I'm listing my items and answering questions at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So feel free to come tonight. I'll be live tonight. We're not doing the Thrift Daddy Pod tonight. We are doing, I'm going over all my finds from today. So no Thrift Daddy Pod, at least for the next couple weeks. You're making cheap clothes for 4 people, not cheap. Awful. Yeah, well, shout out to you. There's still plenty to go around. Do you see all this? All of this will still be here for about another month, and then probably about half of this will be thrown away because nobody buys it. So there's plenty to go around. Like these, for example, good brand, American Eagle, good wearable brand, doesn't have resale value, so I'm leaving it behind. There's literally plenty to go around. Ooh, signature Orvis. I'm probably gonna pick these up. These are wool. I already can feel that they're wool. Orvis wool pants. They got leather hits. They're the signature series, which is the high-end series. I am gonna scoop those up. It's corduroy Orvis too. That's the lower end brand though. Are those used? Of course they're used. It's a thrift store. Most of the stuff in a thrift store is used, except for something like this. I said that and I find a new item right afterwards. God, look at that. That's awful luck. I thought that might have been a little Lulu action. Does Joseph A. Bank? No, I don't pick up Joseph A. Bank. Have you ever been to a Joseph A. Bank store? They do like massive clearance sales. Like I'm talking, things are like $1 on clearance in that store. So because they do that, the brand is pretty watered down and it just doesn't have good resale value. So I don't pick up Joseph A. Bank. I actually have a buddy of mine that works in one. Oh, somebody got blocked. I have like, by the way, I have like 20 mods in this chat right now. If you act a fool, I don't even see it. I don't even get to comment on it usually. It's usually just gets deleted before I even look down. So just keep that in mind. You do women's clothes and shoes? I normally do. My wife normally comes with me, but my kids are off school this week, so she wasn't able to come. But she normally does the women's items. I'm gonna pick up these Orvis as well. I'm almost certain that these are a wool blend Orvis or a full wool Orvis. Let me look it up. Let me see. It's a 100% wool on the outside. It's got polyester inside. It's the only reason I'm picking those up. They are perfect for wintertime. Perfect pieces. It's the only reason I'm scooping those. Normally I pass on all Orvis. I make a video on that actually. How long does it take you to memorize better clothing? I've been doing this for 4 years. It's going to take a decent amount of time, but the cool thing is, if I wasn't on my phone right now, I'd be looking up comps. So basically I'd be going to eBay and typing in 100% wool Orvis signature pants, enter filtering for used and filtering for sold, and seeing exactly what they sold for if I didn't know that that was a good brand. So it's really easy to check items to make sure they'll sell before you even check out. That's the cool thing about this. You don't make many mistakes because you do all your research beforehand while you're in the store. I spent a lot of time looking up comps when I was shopping. Yeah, when you first start, trust me, you're going to be going through the rack and like you'll be looking up this brand and looking up this brand. But then once you look them up a few times, you'll know that they're not worth picking up. So then you'll stop picking them up, or you'll stop even looking at them. And that's how you learn your brands. It takes some time. You're not going to be as quick as I am when you first start, for sure. But you'll get there. You'll get there. Why don't you sell them for dirt cheap? Why don't they sell them for dirt cheap? So what they do is they either they try to donate them to third world countries, or they try to donate them to other thrift stores. The problem is if they already haven't sold once, they're not going to sell again. There's just so much, like, it's hard to even understand how much excess there is in America. Most of the stuff just ends up in landfills. So they try to give them away. They're trying to give them away right now. They're only $3 for this pair of pants. $3 for this pair of pants. Then these tags will go 75% off, and they still won't sell. So So it's just, there's too much to go around. Still quality items, still 100% wearable. It's too much to go around. Appreciate all those follows coming in. Thank you all so much. Keep tapping that screen. We're almost to 100K likes. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen. I still got like at least a solid hour in this store thrifting. So keep tapping that screen. Keep commenting. Let me know where everybody's from. Drop it in the chat. Let me know where everybody's from. Let me know the temperature outside. I'm in Florida right now. I think it's 76 outside right now. I'm sure in some other places it's pretty cold. Indiana, New Jersey, lots of different places. Arkansas, Atlanta, Tennessee. Shout out to you. I want to go to Tennessee. I love Tennessee. Under Armour. Kentucky, Connecticut, 45. That's nice though. 45 is nice. Idaho, 20. Ouch. Yeah, you can have that all day. That's all you. I do not want to. I do not want to mess around with that temperature. English Laundry. Oh, I thought that was purple label Ralph Lauren for a second. I was about to be like, hell yeah. Louisiana, 61. That's not bad. 61's nice too. Early morning 61. Anybody want some Superman sweatpants? These are more Orvis corduroys. All right. Go to the, I guess we can go shoot through the jeans really quick. Like I said, these are already picked over, so I don't think I'm gonna find anything. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I already saw somebody over here, so Big Al already picked through these. He's pretty good at what he does. Does Nike golf shirts sell well? I don't pick them up unless they're super, super, super cheap. Like, I mean, a couple bucks. I pick up Nike golf shorts, but not shirts. I guess I'll leave my cart there. I don't think anybody's going to steal it. Like I said, I didn't think I was going to find anything in this section, and I don't see anything. I think we should just, I'm just going to pass. There's not really much here. I'm just going to pass and go to the next aisle. I'll get that out of your way. London, UK. Let's go. All the way from UK hanging out. That's awesome. All right, we're going to go through the men's sweater section, see what we can find. What is this already? I see. Are you kidding me? Is that a full vintage Nike tracksuit? Does it have a big hit on the back? That's my question. Does this have a big Nike hit on the back? It doesn't. I don't know if this is worth it though. It's got a little small stain on the front. It's a vintage Nike tracksuit, full tracksuit. Is this the Nike tag as well? Yep. 50 easy. Yeah, they want 25 for it. I'm probably gonna pick it up. I'll try to get that stain out. Hopefully they don't try to charge me 25 for both. Then I'll put it back. Full Nike tracksuit. I'm picking this up. Bullock & Jones is a good brand. This is 100% cashmere as well. Really good pickup right there. All right, sweater section's off. 25 too steep for that. 70 easy. Okay, I'll look up comps afterwards. I'll decide at the end if I'm actually gonna pick that up or not. I don't pick up much vintage Nike, to be honest. Dickie Freeman. It's a nice Orvis. I'm gonna pick up this Orvis. It is just a sweater, but it does have the elbow patch hit. They're only this is only $6.50, so I'll pick that up. Perfect time of the year to scoop that up. Vineyard Vines. Is this cashmere? Oh, they got a North Face right behind it too. Why do I want for the North Face? North Face is only $12.50. It is brand new with tags. It's just a pullover, but it's worth the pickup. What did this retail for? Retail for 70. So I mean, I probably could get 40 for this pretty easily. For 12 bucks, it's worth the pickup. Let me see what this Vineyard Vines is made out of. Man, no on the Nike. Okay, I'll put it back. I trust Risner. This one's only cotton, so we'll put that. If anybody wants this and they live in the area, it is here at Red, White, and Blue. I'm gonna put it back though. If it had a big Nike swoosh on the back, it probably would have been a pickup, but there's no Nike swoosh on the back, so we'll leave it. Man, I don't get that kind of stuff in my local thrift store. I didn't either for a while until I found this store. And now we get this stuff every week. Every week I leave with a full cart. I only have to go thrifting once a week now because of this store. St. Andrews. Appreciate everybody hopping into. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I do these once a week where I come to this thrift store, I go thrifting, hang out with you guys, show you guys what I pick up, tell you what I think I can sell it for. And sometimes you tell me what I can sell it for. Sometimes we pull the old switcheroo. Was North Face red tag? It was not red tag. It is green tag, I believe, right? Yeah, it's green tag, so it's half off. Ohio, only in Ohio. Columbia. I want to find an Arc'teryx piece here. I really want to find an Arc'teryx piece. Why can't I find an Arc'teryx piece? Everybody else does in my area. It's a nice LL Bean. It's an older one. It's full price. I'll wait till next week. It'll still be here. It will still be here. Is Carhartt a good seller? Yes, it is. I love picking up Carhartt. One of my favorite brands to pick up. Sells really fast. It's got a good following. You don't really got to worry about it not selling. If you price it to sell, it will sell. Over your packaging up sales. I wish I could be thrifting right now. That's okay. You'll be here. Later this week, I'm sure you'll hit a thrift. Izod, pass. Izod's a completely watered down brand. Does not sell well at all. Turtleson, it's got a hit on the front. Brooks Brothers, I probably would pick that up if it was half off. Champion. Man, we had good hits right in the front. Now we're kind of slowing down. Is that Carhartt? No, that was Carhartt. I love when the hangers like mess up and go over each other. All right, so this is a big size. It's just a simple LL Bean, but it is a massive size. It's a 2XL and it's only $4. This will probably sell for 25 to 35 this time of year. It's a nice knit too. Really heavy cotton. Can't pass it up for $4. Here's a FootJoy. Look at that tag though. This is an older FootJoy. Maybe next week when it's half off. Find vintage Coogee sweaters? No, that's my number one thing I'm looking to find is a vintage Coogee sweater. Actually, Jen told me they had one here, but they have it on the back rack. I'm sure they want too much for it. But vintage Coogee sweater, yes, I wish I could find one. That's like my holy grail find. I've never found one ever in my entire thrifting career. Anybody know if this is a good brand? Pull and Bear. Pull and Bear? That looks like a really high quality piece. Pull and Bear, Community Forever. Designed in Spain. I skipped over Gray LL Bean. I did, yes. Pull and Bear. I've never seen that brand. It does. Pass? Okay, cool. See? That's why I need you guys here with me. Not really. I should look that up if I wasn't on the phone. Rudolph. What does that say? Rudolph got him? What does that mean? Rudolph got him. Tipsy Elves. Got him. This was ugly Christmas sweater season. I'd probably pick that up, but Christmas is over. Not till next year. Why pass on Hugo? Because Hugo does not have good resale value. It's a really great brand. For all you people that say we steal from the poor, that's an excellent brand for a quote-unquote poor person to come in here and pick up. It doesn't have good resale value. It's not something that I could sell for a profit. So that's why I leave it behind. But still an excellent brand, 100% wearable. Man, they have a lot of ugly Christmas sweaters here today. But I don't pick those up, no. Robert Graham. Don't pick up Robert Graham sweaters. They will sit forever. Tipsy Elf is somewhat expensive, ugly Christmas sweater brand. Yeah, but this time of year, it's going to take too long to sell. Like, when do people buy ugly Christmas sweaters? They buy them just before Christmas time. They don't really buy ugly Christmas sweaters anytime but that. So I'm going to pass on it. If I were to pick it up, that's something that I would pick up and I would hold till next year. But if I were to do that, I would only want to pay a couple bucks for it. Pull and Bear is similar to Zara. Okay. I don't know many Zara brands. LL Bean. I'm going to pass on that one. It's not a heavy enough LL Bean for me to pick up. All right, come on. Where's all the good stuff? This looks like I thought I was going to say Peter Millar, but it's not Peter Millar. What are you? Nope, you're junk. Native American design sell? Yeah, as long as they're on a good brand. That other one was just a simple brand. It's not going to sell. Appreciate those of you popping in and those of you that are sticking around. Again, if you're not following, consider hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. It takes 2 seconds. Give me a follow. Go watch some of my content. I have tons here on TikTok going over exactly what I do and how I do it. So if you want to learn how to do this, hit that follow button. All that good stuff. And then tap the screen. We're almost up to 100K likes. We got 1.3K people in here. We could easily hit 100K likes. Just tap that screen. Fill up that bar one good time. North Face. You want too much for it though. And it's just a simple hoodie. Simple hoodie. I'm gonna pick this up. It's a Nike. It's only $5. It's a nice pattern to it. It's a newer label, obviously. It's a size small, but it's got a good pattern to it. That's why I'm picking that up. Somebody said too much focus on brand. Who cares? Let's compare your store to my store. How much do you sell a year? Clearly, you think you know what you're talking about. For men's clothing, it's all about brands usually. That's what makes the item sell. It has nothing to do with the colors or like it doesn't matter. It's got to be the brands that make the item sell. Grapevines, thank you. We're looking. We're still thrifting. We got like a solid hour in this store. After I leave here, I got to go pick up 2 standing desks. I'm scooping them up on Marketplace. $14.99. What brand is this? Kind of looks like, kind of feels. Where's the little hang thing though? There's no zipper on this. Nope. No zipper. I guess we're not going to be looking that up. Vineyard Vines, size large. What is Arc'teryx? It is it's a really high-end outdoor brand. They sell for really good money. Sell for really good money. Hard brand to find though. So Nike, I'm gonna pass on that one. Abercrombie. Nothing at the back end of this rack. This aisle was good at the beginning, but the end of this aisle has completely sucked. It's a nice NFL Chicago Bears sweater. I really appreciate that you're sharing what you buy. So many people do that. It's pretty. Appreciate it. These are all the new women's racks. If I only knew women's brands, If I only knew women's brands. So many. Thread and Supply. Thread and Supply, I don't even know the brand. I wish I knew women's stuff. I just don't. I'll learn it one day, or my wife will learn it. She'll teach me. Brands you're looking for, I'm looking for brands with good resale value. If one of the brands I sell on a consistent basis, my eBay store is linked in my bio. You can go check it out. Check out what I currently have listed. Lulu is big hit. Yeah, I know Lululemon. I know how to find Lulu. But I don't normally go to the women's section of the store. Normally my wife thrifts it. I probably won't hit it today, simply because I'm on a time crunch. I got to be done in here by like 11:15, checked out and everything, so I can go pick up those standing desks. Hopefully they fit in my car. That's another thing. Hopefully they fit in my car. When's Brooks Brothers shirt sell? There you go. Brooks Brothers women's shirt sell. I'd have never known that. What store is this? It's called Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Appreciate everybody hopping in too. The numbers keep going up and going back down. So appreciate everybody that just hopped back in. If you're not following, consider hitting that follow button in the top left-hand corner. I do this once a week. Go to thrift stores, show you guys what I find. By the way, appreciate everybody for 105K likes. Let's go. 100K likes. I think my most like stream was in this store. We hit 534,000 likes. It was absolutely insane. That I don't know if that day is going to be repeated for a very long time, but that was pretty cool. Appreciate the 100K today. How do you learn brands? You can look up comps on eBay. You can literally see what items are selling for on eBay. It's super easy to do. You type in the item you're looking at, you filter for used and filter for sold, and you can see exactly what they're selling for before you even purchase them in store. So that way you know you're going to make a profit. The store's pretty empty. I'm hoping next week the store will be full again. I think the only reason it's empty right now is because a lot of people take vacation this time of year. So I'm sure a lot of their employees are off. Because normally the store is never this empty. But we still got a massively full cart, so we're good. Appreciate the fires. Thank you so much. Do you buy college merch? Not really. I normally pass on it unless it has a really good brand attached to it. Reason being is most of the time when you see that college merch, it's only going to sell to that person that likes that team. So you're limiting the people you're going to sell to. Whereas like this shirt right here, if it was a good brand, it would sell to anybody because everybody likes white shirts. So that's the only reason I don't. They're harder to sell. But if I found like a vintage starter jacket or something like that was like a Chicago Bears starter jacket, of course I'll pick that up. Like those are $100 plus jackets. I'll wait for that right buyer. Where are you located? I am in Florida. I'm the best thrifting city out there. James Purse. It's a good brand. I'm gonna wait till next week. That'll be like $3. I'll pick it up when it's $3. I highly doubt that's actually gonna sell to anybody. It's a great top. That is a great top. Tampa, Orlando. I'm in Tampa Bay area. I live in the Clearwater area, but right now I'm close to Tampa Bay. I'm like right on the edge of Tampa Bay. College merch for small schools sell better to alumni. There you go. That's a good tip. I don't find too many of those small colleges here. That's a good brand, right? Bowdoin. I think, but I don't know if men's Bowdoin sells. Does anybody know if men's Bowdoin sells? You can tell me. I'm about to pass by this again, and then I'll come back and pick it up. I've never sold men's Bowdoin before. Full-time job? Yes, it is my full-time job. I used to be a mailman. I was a mailman for 8 years. Pass? Okay, we'll pass. I was a mailman for 8 years, and now I'm a full-time reseller. I buy stuff from thrift stores and retail stores and resell them online for a profit. No one men's Bowdoin? Okay, appreciate you. All right, let's go through the shorts. These can really be a hit or miss. We get some like nice North Face, Arc'teryx shorts like that. They'll be a pickup. We do get pretty lucky in this store with shorts. It's not, obviously they're not time of the year for shorts to sell, but they still sell all year round. They're just a little bit of a harder sell this time of year. These are where I find those Nipsey shorts. I think we found those last week, right? The Nipsey shorts. That was pretty cool find on live. We got those on live. Decided they want to make, I don't know what you just said, but you got deleted. You got deleted. I couldn't even read your comment. You were out of here. Damn, that was fast. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. You are completely gone. Just destroyed. Eliminated. $9. I'm going to pass on those. That sucks. I feel bad for that person. They just got completely abolished right here on live. You still have them? Yeah, I still have the Nipsey shorts. If anybody wants them, hit me up. I'll give you a good deal. I haven't listed them yet. They'll probably get listed next week. I got too many people hitting me up about them. I had like 3 offers on them, but nobody has come through with an actual payment. So we'll keep them hanging around a little bit longer before I list them. How much do they mark up? What do you mean? Like my price? It depends on what the current resale market is. That's where I price them at. What brand are you? Somebody know what brand that is? That looks like a crazy logo. Highlight? Highlight. I've never seen that brand before. Highlight. Is it good, Jeffrey? It's a good brand. I feel like I've seen that logo before. I'm gonna put it on my armpit just in case. I feel like I've seen that logo. That's why it stopped. Yes, on Highlight. There we go. Boom. I for some reason that just stuck out to me. I've probably seen somebody pick it up. Okay. Highlight is good. Okay. What do they sell for? I have no clue. I just, that logo just stuck out to me like a sore thumb. Highlight 20. Okay, I'll buy them. They're cheap though. They're only like $3. Even if they go for 20, I'll probably still pick them up just to see how fast they sell. 70, 25. Got all over the place on those Highlights. We'll see. Maybe we'll make a video about it. Maybe you guys just saw a video in the making. 20 to 40. Okay, cool. Highlight. See? I learned brands too while I'm on these lives. Now I know. Look out for that logo. Highlight logo. Brooks Brothers. 20 to 40 on Poshmark. Okay, it's worth it because these are only $3. They're green tags, so they're half off. So even if I sell them for 20, they're super light, and then I'll learn how well the brand does too. It's a learning experience too. Pass on those 511s. They're a little too small. You wash items before you sell? Only if they have stains or bad smells. Reason being, let me ask chat this question, and I ask it all the time. How many times have you donated to thrift stores? And how many times have you gone to your dirty laundry bin and donated those items to thrift stores? I'm assuming, like most of you normal people that we have in chat, there might be a couple weirdos. We have mostly normal people in the chat. Most of you probably go to your clean clothes in your closet and you donate those. Very rarely do you donate dirty clothes to thrift stores, right? So most of this stuff came out of people's clean closets. So that's why I don't wash them. Plus, normally when people buy used items online, they will wash them anyway. They'll throw them on, make sure they fit really quick before they do the return, and then they'll wash them. That's normally what I do with my stuff. If I pick up something from a thrift store, I'll just wash it really quick before I wear it. So I'm assuming that's what most people do. Always go through the clean clothes. Yeah, I never donated clothes, but oh Lord, do I need to. There you go. Jacob, you need to get some stuff donated. Or list it, sell it. If it's worth something, sell it. These are AG, but they are too much money. I'll pick these up next week when they're $6.50. Yeah, if you guys missed any of these live thrifts, they're up on my YouTube channel. Appreciate you, Happy, for saying that. This whole live thrift will be up on my YouTube channel later today. And if you're not following, you already know what to do. Hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. It'll notify you as soon as I go live. I'm going to do a live later tonight at 9:30. We're going to be going over all the finds that I picked up today. You guys are used to the Thrift Daddy pod. We are taking a break from the Thrift Daddy pod for at least a couple weeks. So you guys will have the normal sequence will be me doing this live, and then later on at night we'll go over everything I picked up, or at least the next couple weeks. It's also John Lux kids jewelry, and they moved out. I was shocked the return was. Yeah. Sell stuff in your house first. If you're thinking about getting into this, you probably have tons of stuff in your house that you could get rid of. Start selling that stuff first before you come to a thrift store and try to buy stuff. Ooh, look at that. These are $10, but they're a good brand. The brand is Cool. Cool brand. Boop. Size 12, which means these are a women's, but that's fine. I'll pay $10 for these. This is like an easy 35. Woolrich polyester. Polyester Woolrich, I'd probably pass on, unless it's super cheap. And it's got to be super cheap. What brand is this? This feels like a high-end, high-quality brand. It's Tommy Bahama. Not as high quality as I thought. Lots of Tommy Bahama. Brand new Tommy Bahama. That'll be half off next week. We might scoop that. Columbia. No, I passed on Columbia. Everybody keeps asking about Columbia. I guess some of you guys pick up Columbia because I'd never pick up Columbia. It just does not move for me. But that's a brand everybody asks for. What are the bins underneath you? They have bags and purses and whatnot inside of them. Bags, all kinds of stuff. I wonder if anybody actually goes through those. They have bags up there too. They also have hats all around the store. I don't sell hats, but Rally Roots was here last week. I got to meet Ryan and Allie after the live. Unfortunately, I stopped the live too early because they were here at the end. And they came to the store. They actually found a Lululemon hat. If you watch their last video that they just put out, they were in the store the same day I was. Sucks that I didn't get them on camera though. Didn't get to say hi to the chat. What's your favorite brand to score? Probably Lululemon, Rock Revival. Those are two really good brands that I love picking up. Yeah, I'll go with those two. Two of my faves. All right, let's go through the short sleeve shirts because there was too many people over there earlier and I didn't get a chance to go through them. What's their name on TikTok? They're not on TikTok. I don't think they are anyway. They're on YouTube. Rally Roots, RALLI, and then Roots. They're a husband and wife team. Passing on Vineyard Vines? Yes, it's too much money. Most of the Vineyard Vines in this store, they price way too high. So there's not enough room to actually make a profit. Let's see if Big Al missed anything today. Shout out Big Al. What brand jeans sell well? I just gave one. Rock Revival is a really good one. It sells really fast. What platform are you selling? I sell on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, and Facebook Marketplace. Diesel jeans, yeah, that's a good brand. Pick them up cheap and you can make some good money on diesel jeans. It's a really good one. I don't find too much diesel jeans in my area. $34.99 for Tory Richard. Is this brand new? What? Why is the Tory Richard that much? Christian Dior shirt, simple. I'm passing. I know, chat. I know. Come on, roast me for it. Yell at me. You just passed Christian Dior. No. You're a bad thrifter. It won't sell. Just won't sell. You have to call customer support and get it removed. For what? Pick up Carhartt? Yeah, I pick up Carhartt. I love picking up Carhartt. Are you in the higher end of Florida? Like classes wise, like middle class to upper class, not really. I'm in the Tampa Bay area. If you're asking that, I don't really know what you're asking. Can you explain single stitch for me, please? Yeah, single stitch is a type of shirt. Normally vintage shirts are made with single stitch. This is not a t-shirt, obviously, but what you have to do is you have to come down here, and this would actually be a single stitch shirt, but this is not vintage. This is just you're only looking for that on t-shirts. So there's just a single stitch that goes around the outside of the hem of the where your arm goes through. I don't do much vintage, so I don't ever look at the t-shirt section. Plus there are like 2 guys that are here like every day that go straight to the vintage t-shirts. So I don't mess with them. They can have it. It's all their stuff. Carhartt is good pickup. Yeah, I love picking up Carhartt. I don't think we're gonna find anything in this section because Big Al was already over here. So we're kind of just checking and making sure he did his job. But Big Al's pretty good. He knows his stuff. Do you check the pockets? Hold on, I missed your question. You check the pockets when you go home. Have you ever found anything good? I found a total of 50 cents. 50 cents richer. I haven't found anything in the pockets until this year. It was like 2 weeks ago. I found 50 cents in a pocket. So, yeah, I don't find stuff in pockets too often. Bugatti, good pattern shirt. Way too much money. That Bugatti will never sell for that price. Will never sell. Diesel brand sell much? Yes, does. Diesel's really good sellable brand. I'm looking at the hats right now, seeing if I can spot anything really quick while I'm going through the racks. Appreciate the follows that are coming in. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you're not following, consider hitting that follow button in the top left hand corner. I'm trying to be like those YouTubers that like slow down when they're talking. They like talk like this. I can't stand that. Thank you, no problem. How often you go to the same store? I come here once a week. I come here on every Wednesday now. I used to come here on Fridays. I switched it up to Wednesdays because I found out that that's when the tags switch over. So I was probably missing a lot of stuff because I was coming here late. Lizard tongue. Oh yeah, I remember I was called lizard tongue last night. Yeah. Jeff knows. I talked too fast last night. I'm obviously not talking that fast this morning because I am tired. Can we see the Christian Dior shirt? Yeah, I'll go back and check on it. It'll still be there. There's nobody in this aisle anymore. Clearly it's not worth that much because there has been 3 thrifters that have come through this aisle and everything else is picked over but that Christian Dior shirt. So those of you who think Christian Dior actually sells for good money, I'm sorry, it doesn't. I can't. That shirt is probably like a $35 shirt. It's a nice print on that Tommy Bahama. It's got like a floral print all the way through it. It's too bad those plain black ones just don't move. Unless they're a bigger size. What size is it? It's a size large. If that was a 2XL, I might consider picking it up. All right, polo time. Newport Harbor. Did we already go through this? I think we did earlier, right? Yeah, we already did. We did. How much does your arms hurt after thrifting? It actually don't hurt. Everybody asks me like, how are you holding your phone? How are you able to thrift? It really doesn't hurt after I'm done. I guess I've just been doing this for a while. I built up those thrifter muscles. All right, I'm gonna commit a cardinal sin. I'm gonna leave my cart here so I can go and look at this new rack that they just brought out. Don't make the same mistake. Don't make that cardinal sin, everybody. Somebody's gonna steal all my stuff. Riesling gray. Ooh. $24.99 Polo Ralph Lauren puffer vest with the hit on the front. Easy money. Oh shit. Cardinal sin. Don't say that my cart's left behind, everybody. I know you guys are like starting to call your friends. You're like, he left his cart, go get it. It's FootJoy, pick that up. That's why you always check the new racks as soon as they come out. Cardinalson, what store is this? It's red, white, and blue thrift store. RM, Running Man? Made in Pakistan, Running Man. Never heard of that brand. That's a pretty cool name though. Smart branding. All right, I'm trying to be quick. I know my camera angle probably isn't the best right now, but ooh, a Risner. I'm glad I checked this new rack. Stop telling people the spot. I don't care. I've told people the spot for like 3 months now, and I'm still able to walk out with a full cart. So there's plenty to go around. Easy peasy. All right, let me show you guys what I picked up. Oh, there's Vapor Max over here too. How much you want for the Vapor Max? I got Vapor Max over here, but I can't find the price on them. Oh, you don't want them anyway. Look at that. All right, so Fall Raven, good brand, really good brand to be on the lookout for. Polo Ralph Lauren. This is a puffer vest. It is a size small, but this is like it feels like a garbage bag material, but I know these sell for good money. And then we picked up this FootJoy sweatshirt. We got a full cart. Oh, the Dior red shirt. We'll go back. It's still over there. Trust me. It's still sitting there. Hopefully they bring out another new rack. This is the third new rack they brought out, and I have been picking clean. I already went through this, didn't I? Damn. Where did I leave off? I think I left off somewhere over here. Missy Elliott's jacket. Yeah, it looks like Missy Elliott's. What's your average selling time on your inventory? Sell about 50% of my inventory every 90 days. I have about a 50% sell-through rate every 90 days. And we're looking to increase that sell-through rate this year. Me and my wife, she's coming on full board next week. She was supposed to come on this week, but my son is still sick. So next week we're going to start switching things up and start moving inventory a little bit faster. Working a little bit harder on getting stuff to sell faster. What do you sell? I saw on eBay, Poshmark, Mercari, Facebook Marketplace. Appreciate everybody hopping in. If you're not following, hit that follow button in the top left-hand corner. Looks like we just got another spike of people in here. I'm gonna pick up this Polo Ralph Lauren. I don't normally pick up too much Polo Ralph Lauren, but it's a big size. It's 2XL. It's got a nice pattern to it. As long as this is in good condition, I'll look it over afterwards. $4. It's half off. It's worth picking up. All of these bigger sizes. Appreciate all those follows. Yep, my platforms I sell on, I think most of them are linked in my bio. You can go check them out if you want to. And I'm not sending you there so you buy anything. I'm just sending you there so you can see what I currently have listed, so you can learn the brands that have good resale value. I don't really care if you buy anything. Polo looks so good. Yeah, it's a good one. It's definitely a good one. We still got like another at least 30 minutes in this store thrifting. So hang out, tap the screen, send the likes. We're at 127K likes right now. Holy cow. This is Under Armour. I know people would normally pick this up. It is brand new. Obviously, you can see the tag right there. It's only $4, but it has this stupid logo on the front that will make it not be able to be sold. So I'm passing that up. Oh, I think my cart's in their way. Hold on. Let's get through this rack really quick. I got to go back and grab my cart. Actually, let's go around this way. Sorry, I know the view on that was pretty bad. I do want to go through this beginning of this rack really quick. gonna pick this up. It's Tommy Bahama. It's only $5. Looks like they were pulling this. Pull this inventory. Yeah, I think they just pulled this off. They were gonna go and probably throw it away. So I just saved it because they definitely pulled that off from. Oh, I thought those were good. I saw those at the corner of my eye. I thought those were Air Maxes for a second. Where do you sell most? I sell mostly on eBay. We've already walked through this section. I think go through the women's shoes, but I'm not much of a shoe reseller, so I'll give that to somebody else. Where do I want to go next? I kind of want to go through the rest of the polos. There was just somebody else in this aisle. Let's go right here. There's somebody else in this aisle that was blocking my cart. So I'm going to pull it around to the other side. That way I keep my eye on it. Potomac, what is this? Potomac Shores? Potomac Shores? Potomac Shores Golf Club. Potomac. Red, white, and blue, best thrift store on the planet. Yeah, I believe so. This has got the best stuff, definitely. You can find deals at other thrift stores. You just get so much here. It's just so worth it. Shout out Goodwill. Goodwill. You make your stores look like this, I'll start going back to them. And I know you got the inventory, Goodwill. No, this is not Goodwill. This is not Goodwill. No, Goodwill does not look like this ever. Does anybody know if this sells? Sweat Taylor. There's so many of these here. I've never seen that brand before. Sweat Taylor. So it's not Goodwill. What is it? It's a store called Red, White, and Blue. Red, White, and Blue. Brands you're looking for. I'm looking for brands with good resale value. Oh, we got 2K people in here. That's why the chat's going off right now. If you're not following, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. I do this once a week where I go to thrift stores and I show you guys what I'm picking up. I'm going to start doing this twice a week, by the way, too. So definitely consider hitting that follow button if you're new here. But yeah, this is a store called Red, White, and Blue. There's a Lululemon polo. I know it's over here. I know it's here. There's no way somebody picked it up, right? Who said it was a blue? I guess they did. Fuck. I really wanted that Lululemon. Is this it? Nope. Damn. But yeah, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. Appreciate you guys hanging out. If you guys miss any part of this live, it will be up on my YouTube channel later today. Hit that follow button, though. We're at 137K likes. Tap that screen. Send those likes. Send them, send them, send them. It's free. It's free to tap your screen. Fill up that bar one time, one good time. The bar right here. If you tap the screen, you'll see the bar start filling up. Fill it all the way to the max. This might be my last clothing section I go through, and then what we'll do is we'll make a lap around the store so those of you can see like how massive, completely massive this store is. Like, look how big this store is. It is insane. I'm like in a very small portion of it. Appreciate the sneakers. So yeah, we'll show the store off in just a second. We'll go walk around, see if we can spot anything worth picking up. Vineyard Vines. Look at those crazy Vineyard Vines shorts or pants. So you buy them and not leave them in the cart. What, this? I'm gonna buy it, of course, yeah. And if I don't buy it, then I put it back on the rack. I'm one of those good people that don't just like leave them in the cart. I do get a second cart. So the process I use after I'm done is I'll get 2 carts and then I'll calculate how much I have because this is a cash only store. And then I put the cart back. I also take off all the hangers for the employees and I hang them up while they're checking me out. So that way they don't have to worry about putting the hangers up. It's always good to do a couple nice things for the employees, especially when they're when they're ringing out so many items. And all of these have these security tags on them, so they got to undo the security tags. So normally when they're doing that, I'm taking care of the hangers for them, not just standing there staring at them like some other people do. Hey, look at that. Made in the USA. This is a women's, though, and it is $10. We'll leave it here. It'll be here next week. I'm not going to pick that up. Where is this happening? I'm in Florida. I am in Florida. Store name is Red, White, and Blue Thrift. If you go to the bins, I don't go to the bins. I'm banned from the bins. Shout out my sister. She might be in the chat. So her and me thrift in the same area, and we have this little thing. So we pick one store each that the other person's not allowed to go to. She picked the bins, and I picked this store. Clearly, I picked this store. So she's not allowed to step foot in here. I'm not allowed to step foot in the bins. That's how we get our inventory. If we didn't, we'd be all over each other. We'd be thrifting all on top of each other. We don't want that. What brands are you looking for? Brands with good resale value. For example, one on the top right here, it's Tommy Bahama. If you saw my video the other day, you know I like picking up Tommy Bahama. This one's 100% silk. It's only $5, and it's got a nice floral pattern to it. So that's why I picked this one up. This will be a $35 sell. Probably won't sell super fast because we're not in summer season, but summer is right around the corner. So make sure you're picking up those summer brands because you don't want to be caught in the middle of summer not having many summer items. It'll make your store not sell as well. You don't want to be caught with a bunch of sweaters in the middle of summer. That's what I'm trying to say. So pick them up now. Appreciate all those follows. 1.9K people. I think we've had like 1.5K in this chat pretty much the whole time today. So this is pretty awesome. If you're not following, you already know what to do. I do this once a week. Teach you guys what I do. If you're new to this channel, by the way, I have tons of content here. Feel free to go watch it after the live or after you're done watching me thrift. Watch some of the content. You'll kind of get a gist about what I do. And then I do lives at night at 9:30 over on TikTok. Show what I'm currently listing, all that good stuff. Let me flip this really quick so you're not staring at the ground. All right. I just didn't want you guys staring at the ground for a couple seconds while I hung that back up. But yeah, I do lives every night, 9:30. You guys can come hang out with me, ask me questions about what I'm doing. I normally get back to everybody on those lives or get back to mostly everybody in the chat. Obviously, when I'm thrifting, it's pretty hard to be looking at the stuff and looking at the chat at the same time, but I try my best. You have a lot of patience for this? Yes, you have to have a lot of patience. Sometimes you go through an entire rack of 100 plus items and you don't find anything. But then you go to the next rack and you find 16 items in a row. Like you gotta have patience, definitely. What brand are you? Castaway. Dang it! If this was Polo Ralph Lauren, this would be an easy pickup. Corduroy Polo Ralph Lauren with ducks all over them, like easy money. I think these are Orvis. There's so much Orvis here. This is what is this made out of? This does not feel like cotton. Sorry. Let me flip you guys. Flip camera. Stay. There we go. It is 100% cotton. It feels like cashmere. Feels like cashmere, but it's not. Appreciate all those follows. Costco sells Orvis. Yes, they do, but they don't sell all Orvis. There is higher end Orvis that Costco does not sell. For example, I sold a 100% wool Aran knit Orvis sweater. I picked it up for less than $10 and I sold it for $71.99 in 2 days. There's certain Orvis that is still a pickup. And I was just like you a few months ago. I didn't pick up any Orvis, and then I started picking it up again, and it started selling so fast. I'm like, damn, I messed up on these because I passed up so many of them. But Orvis does sell still. Dior red shirt. Oh yeah, we'll go back for the Dior red shirt. I'll show you guys what it is. I'm not picking it up. Can't make me. It's not happening. Maybe I will pick it up just to show you guys how crap. Nah, I'm not gonna pick it up. It's not gonna sell for anything. We'll go back and grab it in a second. Let me go through the rest of this rack. Castaway pants, comps 45 to 50. How much How many listed and how many sold? For those Castaway pants. Where were they? These right here? Really? They are corduroy. They're $6. They have stains all over them though. Either way, I'm gonna pass on those, but those might have been a pickup. Too many nasty stains on them. Looks like somebody had spaghetti. Castaway are good, so is it worth it? Damn. Fuck. I don't want to mess around with a stained pair of pants though. Yeah. That's the only staining on it right there. Should I take the gamble for $6 and try to get the stains out? Should I take the gamble? I mean, I gotta trust Risner. Pass. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Gamble. Okay. We'll gamble. Fuck it. We'll gamble. We're gambling. I'll look them over again before I buy and make sure there's no more stains but that one on the front. Time is money. Time is money, yes. But I'm probably just going to try to wash them. And if it doesn't come out, then I'll just redonate them. And it's just me donating to a thrift store. North Face pants. Size 38, really good size. They are $15 though. I think I'm gonna pass on these. I think I'm gonna pass. I'll wait till next week. I'll wait till next week. What brand is this? Nope, that's not a good brand. I tried dry cleaning a sofa stain. Yeah, I'll try to do all kinds of crazy stuff on those. Try to get that stain out. If they're worth $50, it's worth investing a little bit of time into them, because that's going to be something like this. If I sell it, obviously it's probably going to go into a padded flat rate envelope. $8.30 a ship. It's $6 cost of goods, so that is $12 together. No, that's $14. $14 plus fees on a $50 item would be another $6. So I'll make about $30 profit after all fees, shipping, cost of goods on that item, roughly. Those pants just sold for $17.99 2 days ago. I'll look up comps before I leave, trust me. I'll look up comps. Before I leave. Dawn water. Yes, that's it. Okay. Nike golf pants. These are not half off. I'll wait till next week when they go half off. I'll pick those up. A little too much. Pick those up. I'd wear those for my marriage day. Hey, you got a good wife if she'll let you wear those, because those are kind of funky. I wouldn't even try. I wouldn't be able to pull those off. Your brain don't hurt? Nope. Brain doesn't hurt at all. And I'm not even well rested. I'm running on like 5 hours of sleep. I'm excited about this Polar Ralph Lauren vest. It's pretty funky. It's garbage bag looking vest. Let's shoot through this section really quick, see if I can find any jackets or anything worth picking up. I don't normally look up the suit jackets at all. But I know there's a lot of money in these. I don't know. I don't have enough knowledge. They don't price them too high here either. Like some of these are only $6. MS Luxury. Looks like a nice one. All right, after I'm done with this section, we'll make a lap around the store, and then I'm probably going to dip because I got to be about 45 minutes away to pick up 2 standing desks. Let's make that lap. Scottish wool. Scottish wool. Was that a good one? I don't know. Yeah, 15 minutes. 15-minute countdown. All right, let's go through I always like walking through the toy section. I don't know anything about toys, but I like walking through it. We show us your haul? Yes, I'll show you the haul later tonight at 9:30 p.m. I do another live at 9:30. We'll go over everything that I found today. I'll also answer a bunch of questions, and I can normally get back to everybody on those. Lots of money in suits, lots of extra measurements, 100%. But yeah, there's really good money to be made in suits. All right, here's the toy section. Appreciate all the follows that are coming in. Really, really nice toy section. All the toys are like in pristine condition too. Lots of money to be made in toys. If you know what you're looking for. Oh, we'll go check out the money rack too. There's a money rack in the front. Lots of little Hot Wheels cars and stuff like that. Some of those can be good. Looking for red lines. It's the ATM right there if you need some money. All right, let's go through this right off the bat. Lululemon. They know how to find Lulu in this store, obviously. Lululemon, tons of it on this rack. This is normally, if you need Lululemon and you need it cheap, come to this thrift store. You can literally find your size pretty much every time you come. There's a size 4. They want $45 for those though. They want $25 for the tanks. It's pretty crazy. $49.99 for just a pair of pants. Like, that's not gonna sell. But like I said last week, we came up to the section and we pulled a really awesome sweater, really awesome jacket. This one's half off. Tory Burches are still here. Christian Dior Spider jacket. Only they knew Spider doesn't sell that well anymore. They got a Versace top. Versace. Put that back on. Versace top. There's a Christian Dior back there. Lots of Lululemon though. Tons of Lululemon. Does everything go half off? Yeah, so next week red tags will be half off. Wednesday's the day the tag switches over. So I believe last week green tag was not half off. Now it's half off, so this will be half off. But yeah, I don't really look at this stuff too much because they price it way too high in this section. Where you at? I'm at a store called Red, White, and Blue. Red, White, and Blue. They also have a bunch of stuff behind the counter as well. Tons of there's a Bulls jersey right over there. All of those shoes, if you saw my one reel or TikTok that I made, they have a bunch of Jordans up top. A bunch of SB Dunks that are supposedly they're supposedly legit, but they're not legit. If they were legit, they'd be worth thousands of dollars. I want to live where you do. You gotta check out your area, see if they have red, white, and blues in your area. Because if they do, I've heard pretty much every red, white, and blue is just like this one. It's really good thrifting. This is a women's jacket section. Sometimes you can scoop a couple really nice jackets. Actually, let's go down the women's jacket section really quick. What city? I'm in right by Tampa Bay. Do you ever do bedding? No, I don't check out bedding. Everybody's always worried about bed bugs. That's something you should be worried about when you go through the bedding. But I don't go through bedding or anything like that. See if they got any good jackets really quick. This is a section I can mess with in the women's section. What is that? Illuminati? Is that an Illuminati jacket? BB Dakota. That looks comfy. Jean jackets, yeah, we'll get to the jean jackets in a second. This one's just called Paul. Tannery, Coldwater. BB Dakota is buckle store. Is it worth anything though? How much is it worth? Some buckle stuff can do really good. Eddie Bauer. Sometimes you can find men's items over here too, just mixed in. Because they don't know whether it's a men's or a women's. how often do you find Carhartts on the racks? Normally I find it at least one piece when I come to this store. I didn't find any today. If you want to see how many times I find it, you can go rewatch my live thrifts. They're up on my YouTube channel right now. And this live will also be up on my YouTube channel as well at the end of today. The nice, wow. That is extremely vintage. That might actually be a pickup, ladies and gents. This is a size small Adidas. It's really old. Like there's the actual fabric tag is completely gone. But look at that pattern. It's only $6. Nice vintage Adidas. It's got the Adidas hit on the back as well. I'm actually gonna pick that up. Yeah, it's a really nice one. I wish the fabric tag was still on there. Yeah, it is a smaller size, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna sell for good money. Ooh, steep though. Steep. It's a men's. I think this is a men's. I'm pretty sure this is a men's. It's a G-Star raw denim. They want $20 for it. It's a really good brand to be on the lookout for. $20 though. $20. Somebody tell me. Should I get it? Should I get this? It's a G-Star raw denim. It's a really good brand. But I just don't know. It does have some staining, a little bit of staining on the cuffs. That's a stain. I got staining on the cuffs. This is all like hair. This will all wipe off. There's no staining on the front. That's another piece of hair. Is that hair on the cuffs? Maybe it's hair. Yeah, it is hair on the cuffs. It's not actually a stain. Yep.
Wow.
Yep, big cart. $20. I'll pass. They might reprice that in a couple weeks because I don't know if anybody's actually gonna pick that up. That's obviously been here. The white tags were not on clearance 3 weeks ago. So that's been here for at least 3 weeks. It's a good brand. Good brand. How much you budget on spending? I don't have a budget on spending. Shout out to Bearded Thrifter. We did find his brand. You guys know Bearded Thrifter. This is actually his favorite brand. Shout out Bearded. Bearded, if you're rewatching this on YouTube and you want me to pick this up, buddy, let me know on Call of Duty tonight if you want me to buy this for you. I will buy this. It's probably your size. It's a 26 women's. Shout out Bearded. Bearded loves that brand. His favorite brand. Woman Within. It really brings out his inner girl. All right, ladies. I need your help. Paige denim jacket is a size extra small. Paige is a really good brand. Is this a pickup? How many G-Stars? It will be there, yeah. No, too much. It's only $10, by the way. It's half off. So it's only $10. It is a size extra small. So let me know. For 10 doll hairs. It is a very small, yes. Style is outdated. Cute. Get it. Still too much. Yes at 10. Yes. Oversized denims. Not that. Extra small, no. Okay. We'll leave it. Thank you, ladies. Rampage. Yeah, I don't know my women's stuff. These thrift prices are outrageous. I don't think so. I think they're priced appropriately for what they do in this store. They go through everything. They only put out the really, really good stuff. So I think they are priced appropriately. And they do have half off clearance sales and all that good stuff. Like pretty much everything in this store but red tag is half off right now. I'll go through the back end of the jackets. I missed these. I didn't see these down. It's a Kuji jacket. Look how crazy that thing is. They want $79.99 for it. It's pretty crazy. It's a nice LL Bean, small petite, but it's not half off. There's another BB Dakota. We learned about that brand today, BB Dakota. Those prices are insanely high. Yeah, some are high, but some are low. They're worth picking up. Here's an Eileen Fisher, $24.99, but this is an older tag. It is 100% wool, but I think this is a pass. I'm sure you guys are going to tell me to pass on that. Maybe when it's half off, it'll be worth picking up. It's a men's Orvis. This is not a women's Orvis, but I'm going to pass on that. Get next week. Yeah, I'll probably get next week. It's a Nike, but it's got a college hit on it, so I'm going to pass. This is an LL Bean women's windbreaker. Pass on that. I think we already went through this section, right? No, we didn't. We didn't go through this yet. And you gotta love people that just throw their stuff on top. All right, there's that eye one. All right, so that's it. That is it. I'll answer a couple questions in chat before I go, and then we will head off. We did get a full cart today. Nice full cart.
Probably has like 100 items.
Yeah.
Right?
Probably like 70.
I'm telling a friend of mine, like,
Yeah.
and you flip it online?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah, I'm live on TikTok right now too, showing people what I do.
Oh.
And you were just live on TikTok for a
All
second.
right, there we go.
All right. See, you meet cool people every time you come here. It's awesome. Hey, there's a new rack. It just rolled out. We gotta go catch up with a new rack. Rizzer? No. I don't need to Riz nobody. I'm married. I'm a married man. Riz the Karen. You guys are crazy. Riz the Karen. She's not a Karen. She's nice. What do we call nice? Nice Karens. What are those? What are those called? Does somebody have a name for that? Casaway sells on Poshmark card comes 50 to 60. Okay. Riz the Karen. You guys are stupid. I got a cough. Linda's. Okay. Oh yeah, Linda's. Call them Linda's. I swear they just brought out the rack. That's not the rack. We already been through that one.
I don't even know why you got out. You're not picking that up. Well, he is. Oh, he's such a liar.
Sorry, it's t-shirts. Hold on. There's a couple dudes on the racks here. I'll answer some questions and we'll go grab the other one. Grab the other rack. Steve Jeans zip-up hoodie. I don't pick those up. Nope. What store is this? Called Red, White, and Blue. Appreciate you guys hanging out today too. If you're not following, hit that follow button. I'll be live again at 9:30. I'll show off everything that I picked up. I am going to go through everything, so everything you saw today might not get picked up. I do go over items for stains, and I also look up comps before I pick stuff up. So make sure you're hitting that follow button. Come back tonight at 9:30. We'll hang out for a second. Why don't you negotiate? The store does not take negotiations. I can't go to the front and say, hey, this is $6. Will you take 5? They won't do that. How much you profit monthly, if I may ask? I went over my numbers last night on live when I was packing orders. I don't have December's numbers yet, but for November, I did just over 20K in sales and just over 8K in profit. Appreciate you, Nada. Nada's got a piece out. I'm waiting for the other rack to open up so I can go through it. Name of the store, Red, White, and Blue. This is awesome. It is awesome. I do these every Wednesday, by the way. Wearing boarding marriage hat, no word. It's live tonight at 9:30 Eastern. Yes, 9:30 Eastern at night. Should be fun. There's some good jeans on that rack. Dang it, I should have hit that. Should have hit that rack hard. There's a bunch of there's like these 3 guys and they just hang out on the racks and they wait for new racks to come out. And they were hogging it, and now she's taking everything off the rack, and there was some good stuff on there. Oh well, they'll be here next week. Thrifty Duckies with a sub emote. Yeah, if you guys want to sub, it supports me at $6 a month. And I do sub giveaways. I do last month we gave 3 reseller boxes, $150 in value a piece. If I get up to 125 subs, I'll do another box. I'll do 4 this month, and we do that at the end. Yeah, they are aggressive. They just attack that rack. All right, Cardinal Sin. Never leave your cart behind. But I'm doing it. Store, please, is called Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Let's see if I can find anything really quick. No, they cleaned house. It's all right. Your consistency is amazing. I appreciate it. Yeah, this year I'm trying to be even more consistent than I was last year, which I know some of you guys think I don't get sleep, but I do. Trust me. They'll attack my cart. They won't. We'll catch them on camera. The sweater on the rack. The new rack, 1960, is Joseph A. Banks. I don't pick those up. They're reselling too? Yeah, they resell. They literally sit there right by the new racks all day, and they wait for a new one to come out. And it's like, at this store, it's about every 30 minutes a new rack comes out. So for like 2 minutes of work, they're sitting at the new carts when they could have just went through the racks and picked up all this stuff. I don't understand it, but gotta do what you gotta do, right? I think they're just looking for vintage though, but they missed the vintage Adidas sweater because they didn't go through the actual racks. That's aggressive. Yeah, they are pretty aggressive. That's okay. They're making money. That's what they need to do. Mine is overstuffed in Connecticut. The other one that's in this area too, it's like right down the street. It is pretty overpacked too. It's not as clean as this one. I like this one. You just sell clothing? No, I sell hard goods too. If you look at my eBay store, it's linked in my bio. You can check out exactly what I sell. I have hard goods in there too. Tap the screen, it's free. Yeah, we're up to 170K likes, 178K likes. Let's go. Not allowed to shop off the new racks of red, white, and blue. They allow you to do it here. I think the other store in my area, they don't allow you to do it either, but here they don't care. I actually think for the employees, it's easier because those guys just took off half the rack. So the lady doesn't have to stock half the items. So I don't understand why they don't allow that. Let's get to 200K. I'll hang out. We need 20 more K likes for 200K. If you guys tap the screen real fast, I'll hang out for like 5 more minutes because I'm picking up 2 standing desks off Facebook Marketplace today for my workspace. So as soon as I get done here, I got to drive over there and pick those up. Hopefully they fit in my car. I'm hoping. Appreciate all the follows too. Yeah, hit that follow button, top left-hand corner. Ray K, appreciate the follow. Never thrift on Wednesday because it's senior day, isn't a roundhouse there. Here do red, white, and blue do senior day? Clearly I don't get the discount, so I never know when senior day is, but I don't know if they do senior day here. No problem, Ryan Merrill. Port Cali, I'm in San Diego. If not, tying on the roof with a blanket. I don't have any ties, and we don't have a roof. Well, we do have a roof rack, but it'd be pretty hard to tie that up. I hope it just fits. If not, I can make 2 trips. It's just a pain in the ass because it's like a 30-minute drive, 40-minute drive. City near Clearwater, what's the weather there? Right now it's like 78 to 80 degrees outside. I haven't been outside since the morning. It was 73 out this morning. 200K, let's go. I have a reminder for every week, let's go. How much clothes do you have in your closet? Not that much. I wear these. These are Hanes t-shirts. I have like 6 of these and I rotate them out. I don't wear really expensive stuff. The most expensive stuff I wear are my shoes. These are my beaters. These are my Yeezys. That's the only expensive stuff I ever wear is on my shoes. It's a bearded thrifter hat. I guess the Ray-Bans are expensive. And I got a pair of Nike golf pants or basketball shorts that I've had since I've been in high school. I don't wear expensive stuff. I just sell it. I don't get high on my own supply. Let's go. We got 200K. All right, I'm going to peace out. I got to go through all of this stuff and list it, or not list it. I got to calculate how much it is. So I appreciate you guys. Come to my live later tonight. We'll go over everything that's in my cart. I'll talk to you guys about it, what I think I can sell it for, all that good stuff. So tonight at 9:30, come to my live. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Peace.